Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Today we are upgrading the exhaust on the Wicked 120 X3. There's a new company, or new to us, that came out that we saw. It's called XDR. Actually, it's a conglomeration of B&M Racing and Flowmaster. And they've put out some pretty nice exhaust. Well, we think it looks pretty nice for the X3 and the Upper Razors as well. But I've always wanted to have the dual exhaust on this machine, and I've never really found anyone I really liked. Gibson puts one out. I've never really jived too much with it. So this is the kit that we bought. It's got your Flowmaster exhaust with the nice bends, heat shield. This little metal piece is supposed to go right here when you change it all over. And then it's got some really nice tips that super high quality, good looking tips that we're pretty excited about. But in true one-off garage fashion, we're not leaving it like that. I've always hated this piece. I just don't think it looks good. I think like somebody was drunk at Can-Am and come up with it. I hate it. So I've always wanted to get rid of it. So this is our opportunity to do it. So what we decided to do is that we're going to paint this all in high heat black. We're going to leave the heat shields aluminum. We're going to cut this down because it's got an edge on it where it's supposed to mount in that hole. And we're going to cut that down, actually mount that to the heat shield, and then leave all the exhaust wide open from the back so you can see everything. Huh? Oh yeah, we are talking about most likely going to powder coat this, but we didn't have any silver, so we have to order some. So we're going to just put it on with the aluminum for today. So yeah, so the plan is to get rid of this, modify that exhaust, like we don't leave anything stock or normal around here, and see what it looks like. So we're going to get to the painting, and hopefully it looks pretty badass. Hey guys, welcome to the one-off garage painting booth. You guys haven't seen this place yet, but this is where all the magic happens. We do powder coating, painting, everything in here. It's a good little setup. So we're gonna get ready to paint up this exhaust with the high heat paint and make it really look good. Okay guys, second coat's going on the exhaust. It's looking really good. Super happy how it's turning out. This is going to be a pretty badass looking pipe when we're done, I think. Looking good. So we're going to finish up the second coat, let it sit here and bake a little while in the paint booth, and then we're going to go and rip down the stock stuff and do some modification up there. And
we use the term paint booth
loosely. Okay guys, we're back up in the garage, and now we're going to start taking all the OEM stuff out, rip out that OEM muffler, and get things ready to mount up the new one. Should be pretty straightforward, but we'll show you how that little back section comes off in case you're working on something like that.
There's your nemesis.
I hate this fucking thing. Just fucking hate it. That part's for sale. Cheap. So there's those four springs come off. These bolts come out, and we should be able to pop that exhaust right off there. Okay, we're gonna take the springs off. This is the tool. We kind of modified this to work to help pull the springs off. Works real well.
Broke it.
Yeah, kind of broke it, but it works real well for pulling off the exhaust springs.
That one's one that's...
All right. Then you got 4 13s holding the brackets on the bottom. Those end bolts. Imagine they're going to be part of the reassemble. Which we haven't even opened the instructions yet, so.
It looks like they gave you bolts.
Yeah. All right, there's that old big nasty thing. Cool.
It's for sale too.
It's for sale too, yep. Cheap. Okay, so we thought at this point we should open the instructions, even though we thought it'd be pretty straightforward, but actually these instructions are actually quite detailed and in color, and you know, for if you've ever experienced much off-road world, instructions are usually just horrible, but these appear to be pretty good. Now all this stuff here is cutting the fascia, as you realize we're not doing, so easy part to skip that. And I thought it was kind of cool too, because they're in the instructions. We didn't even open these up. They already had a black pipe, so we're ahead of the game with this situation. So yeah, guess we didn't really need those too badly. Okay, so we're getting ready to modify the trim, that trim piece that we're going to actually mount onto the heat shield. So we're just going to mount it here to the table, and we're going to take the bandsaw and zip off this edge, because this edge is used when you mount it to the fascia, which we are totally modifying that. So it's got fascia's history. We got two, so we've got three sides, and we're just going to zip it off, zip it off, and zip it off so it's flush. Then it'll mount on here, and we'll either rivet it or whatever we decide to do. But that's the rough plan. Nice. I like that a lot. That worked well.
You just put that on the belt sander and take out that edge.
Yep. Yeah, just we don't screw up. We didn't screw up the finish even that bad.
That's why I didn't want to use the cutoff wheel.
Yeah, all the cutoff wheel.
No heat.
Yeah. Yep, that worked really well.
A little crooked, but
nope, fine. Be, I don't see that crooked at all. Okay.
A little squirrely, but
not really. It's pretty good.
We have some technology.
Just take that little edge off and we're in good shape. Alright, we're just going to clean this up, then we'll see what it looks like mounted up on the heat shield. Okay guys, so we got it all fitted up, trimmed up, repainted. Now we're just going to drill 4 holes, then we're going to end up putting the, we're just going to rivet it on.
Nice to be able to see the finish.
Okay, looks pretty badass. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so now we're on to mounting the heat shield. We've assembled the 4 top bolts. Now we're going to assemble it to the actual muffler.
Just need that bug. That'll mess up everything.
I think Flowmaster needs to give us some money and take this idea. We can look pretty damn good. Yeah. All right, so we just mount these 4 bolts, bang, bang. Then there's 4 in the back. And then we start to throw it back to the machine, which... Well, so far... Ooh, it's gonna look good. That is starting to look like something right there. Lined up with the... Alright. I gotta put this camera down, help. Okay, so we got it all pretty much mounted up. We're just securing up the tips. It's starting to look pretty badass. Pretty happy with how she looks. It's ready.
Pretty solid.
Fire it. It's quiet.
Very quiet. Stealth mode.
That's deeper.
Not a lot loud.
No.
No.
Again? Real deep sound. Sounds good. Sounds really good. It's hard to me to tell on camera, but it's really kind of deepened it down a lot. You don't get that tingy sound. It's more of a deep tone. Sounds really good. Let it run. Let the heat get on it.
Fan on.
Okay, that's pretty much it from here. See how it runs in the streets and the trails and all that bullshit, but hey, so far that's an awesome exhaust. Really, really happy with it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Appreciate it.